Minimum wage in California as of January 1st, 2020 is $12 per hour for businesses with 25 or less employees and $13 an hour for businesses with 26 or more employees. I believe that minimum wage in California should be raised. Minimum wage should be raised to help the economy, businesses, and quality of living for low-wage workers. First, raising the minimum wage will help boost the economy. Second, raising the minimum wage will benefit businesses. Finally, minimum wage needs to be raised so that low-wage workers are better equipped to pay for necessities. Now that you know what I'll be talking about, let me begin with my first contention. First, if the minimum wage is raised, the economy will experience a boost that benefits everyone. According to the Committee on Education and the Workforce Democrats and an article by Robert C. Scott, raising the minimum wage will help boost the economy in many ways. If minimum wage is raised, there will be more people trying to obtain jobs, consumer spending will increase, and income will be put back into the economy directly. Cities, precisely San Francisco, raised their minimum wage for tip workers and saw an increase in people trying to join those types of jobs. Low-wage workers will benefit from a minimum wage increase, and they are the people more likely to put additional income back into the economy. Now that you know the benefits of the economy, let me continue with my next point. Second, raising minimum wage will help businesses through worker productivity. Businesses will benefit by raising minimum wage since workers will feel more acknowledged for the work they do through their earnings. According to Investopedia and an article called What Are the Pros and Cons of Raising the Minimum Wage, released on April 7, 2020, it is acknowledged by business owners that trying to provide encouragement to get jobs done is problematic, especially when low-wage workers feel that they aren't getting acknowledged for the work they do. They feel that their efforts don't keep them out of poverty, so what is the point of putting in an abundance of effort if you don't feel like you're getting enough out of it? If employees are making more money, they would feel that their effort is noticed and may begin to work more efficiently. In the long run, this could make them feel more secure at their job and they will have a higher chance of promotion and success. The company could also have more tangible benefits like reduced hiring and training costs if employees are more willing to get jobs done. Now that you know how raising minimum wage will benefit businesses, let me finish with my last point. Finally, raising minimum wage will help people obtain necessities due to the increase in their salary. Say that someone is working at a larger company full-time making minimum wage. They will be making $13 per hour and working 40 hours per week. If they are paid bi-weekly, that means each paycheck will be approximately $1,040, and that means that they will make about $2,080 a month. According to Smart Asset, in an article titled The Cost of Living in California, released May 28, 2019, the average rent for an apartment in LA is $1,796, and utilities, food, transportation, and miscellaneous costs still need to be factored in with the rent price. Utilities are about $102 per month. Food, depending on where in California the person may live, is about $220 per month. Transportation costs on average $4.09 per gallon in California. So if the person has to fill up a smaller car with a 12-gallon tank 4 times a month, they spend about $200 on gas a month. And there is a price of miscellaneous costs that I won't factor in. This means that out of your $2,080 paycheck, the person would be $238 short and wouldn't be able to pay for all their necessities. You can now tell that living month to month on minimum wage is nearly impossible. Even if you had a roommate, it would still be hard to live off this salary. If minimum wage doesn't even cover necessities month to month, it clearly needs to be raised. Now that you know all of my contentions as to why minimum wage should be raised, let me summarize my speech. In conclusion, minimum wage in California is $12 to $13 per hour, depending on the size of the company you work for. The minimum wage needs to be increased because the economy, businesses, and quality of life will benefit. I hope the points in my speech helped you realize the minimum wage should be raised. First, it should be raised because it'll help boost the economy. Second, if it's raised, it'll benefit businesses. And finally, if you raise minimum wage, you will help people afford the necessities to improve their quality of life.